Man, I'm so glad to have you here with me. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. I had a lot of stuff going on. And you know I don't like to waste people's time because I don't like my time wasted. So I don't like to waste other people's time. And I normally talk about, the things that I know and what's going on and what's hot and things that are relevant. Things are relevant to what's, going on right now. And, I have my thought process. And I'm always interested in others and what they think about certain situations as well. So, wow. I guess I was talking to a friend today, a fellow soldier, and I knew that him and his spouse was having issues. I knew that everybody has issues. Even if you're married or you're not married or you're same sex or whatever, everybody has issues. I got it. And she was mad and like, I'm going to get a divorce. And I'm like, nah, she's not going to get a divorce. Like, you only did this one thing, like, one time. Like, it's not like, you've done it, but whatever. Like, and so I'm talking to him today, and he was like, no, we're divorced. I'm like, officially divorced. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like, this quick? And you know what? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But this is my personal opinion. Okay? This is my personal opinion. I don't have to agree with it. That's why it's my opinion. It's mine. I personally don't think that infidelity is a reason for divorce. I don't. Not in this day and age. Unless that person is just continuously doing it and continuously disrespecting you, like they're not bringing anything to the table and they're like continuously, making you look like a fool out here. And yeah, okay. And they're making you like a fool. They're not doing anything for you. Like they're dead weight anyway. They're not bringing anything to the table. And I'm actually taking away and doing what they being disrespectful, basically. If they're being disrespectful with it, then got it. Okay, I got it. But I feel like you've been married 10 plus years and that person just go out, the every day something happen and they have sex with somebody else. You're going to give a divorce? And then what you going to do? Because guess what? The way we're going in this society that we're in, 9 times out of 10, the next person going to cheat on your ass too. Right? And they're not going to be doing half the things for you that your current spouse is doing. You got to look at the whole picture here. Like, I look at the whole picture. Like, where am I living? What am I driving? How are we together? Do we like each other? Do we have fun when we're together? Do I like this person? Do I love this person? And okay, this person did this and I found out about it. All of that goes into play because, yeah, you could say, well, you know what? You did this one time. I don't care. And now I'm leaving and I'm going to be with such and such and such. And such and such don't even bring half the stuff to the table as your current spouse does. They don't do half the things for you as your current spouse. And then guess what? They cheat too. Or worse. So to me, it's like, man, I that's me though. Like I said, some people are like, nope, you cheated on me. I personally don't see, why you got to be with the same person for 30 years? Like, don't you get tired of the same? I'm just saying, hey, it is what it is. To me, that's like a form of ownership. Like man, don't get me started. But again, that's just a Tangiism. That's how Tangy feels about the situation. And it is what it is. And yes, I grew up in church. Yes, I studied the Bible. And I know what the Bible says. So I am not negating what the Bible says. But I'm saying how I feel about the situation. I'm not about to get no divorce over a one-time infidelity. I'm just not. Like, it ain't even that serious to me. I don't even care. Like, it's not that serious. It's other things in life that are more important. And I guarantee you, oh my God, I don't know. Now, again, if this person is constantly doing this thing and they're not bringing anything to the table, you're like, look, I got to take care of you and deal with the disrespect or something like that. But I guess it's to each his own. Other people, some people, some things are important to some people. Some things aren't. That's just not important to me. Like, I just don't care about that. That's just me. It's not even that serious to me. Like I said, as long as I'm not being disrespected, I just couldn't believe it. Like, so that's it. So you got caught doing one thing and that's it. Like, it's over. Like, it's totally over. Like, there's no longevity. Like, this generation of group of people, there's no longevity or nothing. There's no forgiveness. There's no, but the crazy thing is that you could forgive a pedophile, but you can't forgive your spouse. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And the more I don't get it, like, it makes me draw into my little shell and be like a recluse. Like, I don't even want to deal with these people. These people are crazy. You can forgive this, but you can't forgive that. No, in my mind, you never wanted to be with that person, because let me tell you something, baby. It's a lot of people that put up with a lot of crap from niggas that they want to be when they know he ain't about crap, or he knows she ain't about nothing, and they not married and they don't leave. So me, if you could leave so easily, if you could turn your back so easily, then you was one to leave anyway. And we all have that, whether it's a friendship or whatever, that you really tired of dealing with the person, but you really don't have no reason to leave. So as soon as that person do one thing, you're like, I'm out. Why you out? Because I never wanted to be here in the first place. That's why it's so easy for me to be out. Because if you wanted to be there, you wouldn't just leave. You wouldn't. Not because of that. You wouldn't leave because of that. And just to file for divorce and go. Like, it happened within weeks. Like, there was no thinking about it. So to me, there's no thinking about it. Then you already had your mind made up. You were just waiting. You were just waiting for that one thing. And when that one thing happened, it was like, cut sling low, let that sucker drop. And anybody in the military know, you cut sling low, it ain't no reconciling. That thing gone, okay? It's gonna hit the ground. Good luck with that. But that's my opinion. I like to hear y'all thoughts about it. And I know most of my people are gonna say, oh no, we don't do cheating and blah blah blah. And it is what it is. You probably got cheated on. You just don't know it. I'm just saying. And if you did find out, what you gonna do? You gonna leave? You just gonna fuss and fight, and you gonna forget it. Me, I'm probably gonna fuss and fight, but I doubt if I leave. If I leave, it's because I want to leave. It's because I want to leave anyway. But I ain't giving up my daggone life. Like, you think I'm gonna leave and let another chick just come up in here? No, I done put in too much for this. I done worked too hard for this. I done put up with too much BS for this. You ain't about to just come up in here. I'm like Beyonce, ring the alarm, okay? Ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long, okay? Too long. So that's not going to happen. Now, I'm going to act the fool. I ain't going to say I'm not going to act the donkey. But on the other hand, if there was something better on the other side, or something that I perceived to be better on the other side, then I might leave. But that's the point I'm trying to make. You already knew. That's what I think. But I'm not in her mind. I haven't talked to her, so I don't know what her side of the story is. He told me everything, like, hey, I did do this, I did do that. So he didn't lie and try to sugarcoat it, nothing like that. So I'm like, okay. I didn't say, hey, I dabbed him up like, hey, I know that you really love her and all that. And I felt like he did. Like, he was really hurting about the situation. I felt like he was sincere with it. But, hey. Oh, well, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You win some, lose some. But this generation that we're in, people could cut people off so quickly. They just do. And they can. And they don't even care. And that's what just baffles me. Like, there's no loyalty to anybody. It seems like there's no loyalty to anybody anymore. It's like, if you don't do this and what I want you to do or what I like to do, then I'm done with you and I'm not looking back. And that's crazy. And you're gonna meet some miserable people because you need somebody, okay? Unless you're self-sufficient, totally self-sufficient. I don't know anybody that's totally self-sufficient, where you can make your own food, make your own food, make your own clothes, live off the land and all that, you're going to need somebody. You're going to need somebody. So the people that you just cutting off like they ain't crap, baby, you're going to double back around. And you just got to hope and pray that they don't treat you the way that you treated them. Because, and it's all over the world, but especially sad in America. I don't know what happened, where we went wrong. But we definitely went wrong somewhere. So, if y'all know a word of prayer, I need to pray. Just watch. Watch the world. Watch how cold people have been, are, and the things that they accept, the things that they don't, like the little things that they get so irritated by, but then the big things that they kind of like turn a blind eye at. And I'm like, what is going on? Like I said it before, like I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. Like this cannot be life. This cannot be real right here. But I'll just sit back and listen and continue to prep myself. And I'll continue to keep y'all posted on what's going on. And as always, I look forward to your feedbacks. Please drop the comments, either on Spreaker or on my YouTube. Drop the comments. Don't text me, y'all. Y'all be texting me with these comments. And I got a lot of stuff going on, so I can't really answer it on the text. So I prefer the comments on the YouTube page. So if I don't answer it, somebody else, you can interact with each other. It's a good way to meet people. And you can interact with each other. And then I can kind of check it when I get the chance and give you my feedback. But y'all got my feedback. I want to hear what y'all got to say. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. As always, it's been great. And I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time. Thank you for joining me on Talking with Tangy. I know I like to talk, right? All right.